Hello. Today just wanted to talk a little bit about a secret that happens to people after childbirth. So this is the information that sometimes the books won't tell you about, your parents won't tell you about. You'll have to deal with it when this happens. So I just wanted to discuss what I had to go through with my children. It's a little graphic, so be sure to take that into account. So I had my first child naturally, and because she was fairly big and they couldn't get her out, I didn't really want to have the doctor use any kind of medical equipment, and so I had to push a lot during the childbirth. And what happened afterwards was that I had a lot of tearing and I developed hemorrhoids. So right after childbirth, for about, I'd say probably about a year or so, I was recovering after my first child. And so it was a difficult time. I was able to have a maternity leave with her, so it was easier for me because I could recover at home. You know, if I needed to have a bath, I could take a bath. There was no problem. Nobody was, I wasn't bothering anybody. But a lot of people who have to go to work straight after birth, I don't know, they get 2-3 weeks of time off with their baby, I don't know, a month maybe, and then they have to go back to work. It can be pretty difficult, and this is not something people discuss. So if you are in this situation, you're expecting, or you don't know yet what to expect when you have a child, there's this thing of hemorrhoids. It doesn't affect people maybe who are under 25, but older people have to deal with it. This is not something that people talk about or discuss a lot. And so maybe there is some misconception, misunderstandings, and people don't really know what to expect. So basically, you can't really sit down, and that's the big issue. You sit down and you are in pain, and this is very uncomfortable. This is such a natural thing to go through a childbirth, especially a natural childbirth, but you have to deal with the consequences of this, all the issues that arise. So I found a product that I think is pretty helpful for this issue, and this is the box that it arrives in. It's called an orthopedic donut cushion. And so obviously my oldest child is now a teenager, and so I didn't have this product available. I didn't know to ask, I didn't know to look for it when I was in this situation. So I had to kind of just recover on my own. I had to see doctors. I had to take some, home remedies, deal with various baths, sitz baths, they're called, to help me. And I didn't know about this. So what it is basically just a cushion. You put it on your chair when you sit down, and this is what it looks like. So this is an orthopedic donut cushion. It helps with pressure sores, hemorrhoids, any type of herniated disc, or pregnancy issues as well. So this is how you sit down, and basically what happens is you don't have any contact with your seat. So you're gonna sit on it. It's very comfortable. It's very soft, as you can see, and it makes it easier for you to handle sitting for long periods of time. So this is a new product that I found recently. And this video is actually sponsored by Ergonomic Innovations. That's the producer. You can find it online on Amazon, and I'm gonna have a link in the description for this video where you can find it. I really recommend it. If you're about to give birth, I would say that this is one thing that you're gonna probably need for a little while. It's very inexpensive, and this is something that people maybe don't know to get. I've never seen this product mentioned in any books where they give these lists of what you need to prepare for after giving birth. But this is one thing that can help you a lot to deal with. Imagine you have a baby and you have to breastfeed, and you have to sit down for long periods of time with the baby, take care of the baby, but you can't. So you end up having to lie down most of the day. Well, this can help you deal with this issue. So please ask me questions. Let me know in your comments what you think. I'm from Box Roundup. Be sure to subscribe to this channel and to my blog. I'm going to have a link to my blog in the description as well. Thank you for watching. Bye bye. Hello. Today just wanted to talk a little bit about a secret that happens to people after childbirth. So this is the information that sometimes the books won't tell you about, your parents won't tell you about. You'll have to deal with it when this happens. So I just wanted to discuss what I had to go through with my children. It's a little graphic, so be sure to take that into account. So I had my